European Union denies knowledge of Uzodinma's 4,000 job promise to email youths. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. On 28th of September 2023, Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma gave this pledge during one of his boat mobilization tour ahead of the November 11th governorship election in the southeastern state of Nigeria. Governor Zadima claimed that his administration had negotiated and reached an agreement with the European Union and the Canadian company to provide 4,000 jobs for Imo State indigents. He promised to pay for the flight tickets of the beneficiaries of this project. Meanwhile, reporters have reached out to the European Union to verify this claim. When contacted, the European External Service EEAS line, a representative revealed that such an arrangement was in fact not feasible because the EU as a body does not negotiate employment arrangement but only monitors the workings of the companies within the European Union countries. Now one consign them there. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? A state governor. I have never heard it in the history of Nigeria before. A state governor coming out to tell his state, as in his own state people, not people who are living abroad, his own state people, that he has actually concluded, with the Canadian people, I mean, European people, or those abroad, Canadian people, that he's going to send 4,000 of them to European countries, and they are going to learn skills. And they are going to learn skills, and the skills will now, he's working on providing 4,000 jobs for 4,000 of them, and it's going to be funding their transport. See what saying, Governor, they talk. Stay that place where they as you did make it better than made them do okay. Now UK, now they go practice how to do okay. And the thing is, they were in a particular news that I read this. They said people were screaming for joy, and I'm asking, screaming for joy. This is the same Imo State that almost all the hooks and crannies of Imo State, should I say, unknown gunmen have actually dealt with. You go here, you hear kidnapping. You go here, you hear killings. You go in another community, you hear burning, and you're coming out to say this, and people are jumping up. Something is wrong. Something is really, really wrong. Hope Uzodinma is just like Lai Mohammed, whose stock trade during Buharian era was a capacity of telling lies. For the past 4 years, he has not been able to employ 4,000 people in Imo, but just to deceive Imo Light, who wants to secure foreign employment that does not exist. My dear, now person will believe this nonsense. First of all, why will you believe? Get some things will be say, get people will be say they go even talk safe. You go still can make you listen to them. Call me Imo State Governor. They refer to him as Supreme Court Governor. Okay. Oh. As long as men like Hope Uzodinma keep finding their way to the political office, Nigeria will never go anywhere. I did tell you, these your quotes. They're supposed make this post bold, frame them, put them everywhere. I did tell you, as far as men like this exist, Nigeria, we no hope. Until we have good people in government, the state level, local government level, in various ministries, and various places. That is when we'll start talking about how Nigeria go use the okay. Who is minding APC with the criminalities and full of lies? There are some people who are minding them all in the midst of everything. See, let me now tell us. There are people that this government is favoring. Let me say everybody they complain. There are people that they are praying that this particular period we will make it no end. There are people who are actually enjoying this period. You understand? So those people will continue. They will pray and make it no stop. Do you understand? But you and me, we say this period not a favor. Apart from not a favor, because we know that even if it is favoring some people, we know saying they okay. As Nigeria use big rich, or make I say, I say must use big rich. Just imagine that Imo State It is just about 2, 3, or 5% of Imo State people actually enjoying. And then the remaining people are actually suffering. It's not a good ratio. It means say they know they do the right thing. Right? Because if you're really doing the something that is okay, it's going to be distributed evenly. You must sue this horrible man for defamation. No be only sue. They go face you, and if they go face you and say, I'm sure say Imo lies go like am. My own is, why this man go come as I talk this thing and think say we go believe what's they call am, and think say we go believe am? Why go come as I talk this thing and feel say we go believe it? Just be like when people come as I dey promise, or during that time, what's it called? Different candidates. Not be everything they go believe. You understand? Why you go use come as I talk? Even like I said, we can't even they jump for joy. You get? It doesn't make any sense to me. Man will be say during internal, Imo became a shadow of itself. Imo became a shadow of itself. It's coming out, and anyway, let us see. Like I said, in this country, nothing will really change except we start working towards things. You see anybody when you do well, give him the cold shoulder. Let him know that he did not do well. Let him know. You see this APC campaign or whatever, campaigning where people attend. They're not even supposed, permit me say they're not supposed to attend that. But make they watch now. November, they say on November 11th. Let's watch and see how everything will go. Let us not forget that Imo State people said they don't even choose this particular man. He was not their choice. He was not their choice. Supreme Court, now in come as I can't tell Imo people say this man win the election. After they done with the election, and after the person we then choose stay there, maybe almost more than 6 months. As in they did the election. What's the name of this man? No, I think I've forgotten. Emeka Ihedioha won that election about 4 years ago. Then after 6 months, they come tell the man, say make him step down. Say no be him win. Say na hope was the man win. And people were very furious. I am telling you. No jokes. So we must say people, the Reners and go use do this one. The thing is, I'm going to tell us that I know a lot of people will come outside and say, after all, the one who will vote, they don't still give us. You should not be discouraged. If it is you as a person, your business, you'll not go talk say because I don't try before work, make I relax. No, you're going to keep trying and trying until it gets better. All right, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We see. Thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.